That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason. A cyborg, hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents.
Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher. The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Undertaker.
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few.
Oh, the $1 million dream. I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh! Uppercut!
Man. Catches an uppercut.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh! Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Oh! And Austin gets stopped in his tracks. Uncorks it, uppercut. Punch lands. Oh, man. He climbs into the ring.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Nice counter by Austin.
Ooh, stiff punch. And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
And an inverted atomic drop. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Cover. Shoulders are down. And he easily kicks out of the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the... And he goes right through the cell!
He's done.
Finished. The cell has failed to contain these men.
There's simply no holding them back.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match?
Michael, there is no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble.
Ooh! Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher.
Nothing to catch their fall if one of them loses their grip here.
I think that's the evil intent, looking to pry each other off the cell. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
I must say, he's got impressive priming skills.
You're the best, Byron. He has summited the cell.
But will the reward be worth the risk?
Hammered away with the right hand.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air. Board buster.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Oh, no.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Trampling the opposition.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Austin just stomping away. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Austin with stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Stomp right to the gut.
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
Hard landing.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent. Expected that one.
Able to interrupt the attack. Clothesline.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Gut punch. Nasty.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. He's able to fend off the attack.
He turns it around.
The Undertaker with the cinch.
Massive choke slam.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon. The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
Unnervous.
Austin with stunner.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker. Boom! In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
You can see disbelief on Undertaker's face. The dead man's asking himself, how the hell has will Stone Cold survive? And won't get it dry.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody gonna do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
No!
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
For the love of mankind, he fell right out of the sky.
Caught with a punch.
Here he goes, right up the side of the cell.
Making it look easy. Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
Oh, ouch. Hanging on for dear life now. A fall from the side of the cell would be devastating.
I could hear the entire WWE Universe gasping in unison.
We've seen the kind of damage that can happen if you fall from up there. Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
They're duking it out on the side of the cell. Absolutely not the place you want to be right now.
In, out, around, on top of the cell, it's all hell, Cole.
I don't know how anyone has the grip strength to fight on the side of the cell like this.
Yeah, it's got to be ripping their hands up.
He's made it up there, guys.
Now what? Please don't come back down.
Austin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
Austin firing up the crowd. They're ready to see him raise a little hell.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And there's a tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
Undertaker, choke slam!
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware.
The Undertaker.
There's a tombstone.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
Stomping down. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Great awareness from Austin.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Down with the leg drop.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell.
Austin
After the gun and a star. One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. Put down face first.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. Austin reminding him that Stone Cold is not someone to take lightly.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Austin with the stunner. Will Stone Cold end this? Delivering the suplex. This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Oh God, unbelievable. He came from the top of the cell.
Here he comes back down the side of this monstrous steel structure.
He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hit, Byron. He's all the way at the top now.
And it's a long way back down. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
Foot to the belly.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Boom! Hammer and sickle.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh my! Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
This is outright disrespectful.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh, guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. Just something about the aura of the Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Austin might be stumbling into the dark hands of the Reaper.
The Undertaker with a tombstone pile driver.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
drop. Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end?
There's press, unloading with punches.
So devastating, but now Austin must maintain the advantage against the dead man. Austin looking to open up a can on the Undertaker.
Austin with stone cold stunner.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
Oh, drops the hammer right on the lower back. Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
We've seen some battles up in the cell and nothing good ever comes of it. Right in the face.
My God. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Able to evade. Big clothesline.
Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner!
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end?
Oh, the elbow connects.
He foiled that attempt.
Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock.
Elevated wrist lock.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
A choke slam by The Undertaker.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Stone pile driver!
What devastation from The Undertaker.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
Nice suplex.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
He switches it back around. And an inverted atomic drop. And listen to this place.
Enough already. Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Right in the middle. Relentless. Punch connects. Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
$1 million dream of plop.
Time to start dreaming. No.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And that one busted up Austin, too.
Ooh, driving the elbow.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Lands the elbow. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there. Ooh.
My goodness. Working the midsection there.
The Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right.
Austin with...
Wow, what a stunner by the rattlesnake.
That has got to be the one. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Oh, got Austin back.
What a shot. What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, what a leg drop.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Stone Cold able to reverse that. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart as now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. And Austin raising one up to the WWE Universe here. And walking it dry. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things... Austin with...
Stunner!
That's got to end it this time around.
Oh, what a knee lift. Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Great counter.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Oh, man.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. Underhanded.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
I cannot imagine any scenario in which he doesn't end up feeling that fall for a long time.
Oh! making his climb up the cell now.
Why on earth would you do that?
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up. Oh, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you got to do to win this thing.
He finally made it to the top of the cage after a long, hard climb.
Yeah, but Saxton, I have a feeling the hard part's just beginning.
Body shot.
And with every back and forth we go. Oh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, what a knee lift.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. Slam! The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone! What devastation from the Undertaker.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
Crank in the head.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh, this whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. Vertical suplex. We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Connecting on the DDT. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stomped to the belly.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous. Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
Oh, man. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is to the top of the cell.
Well, I know the old saying is,
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Makes a cover. I can't believe the brutality witnessed here tonight. Undertaker took Stone Cold Steve Austin and sent him crashing through the fiery gates of hell.
The Undertaker said he was going to finish the job tonight against Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that is exactly